Oh shit. Okay. Well, I was supposed to have like a little bit of a waiting room time, but it's fine. We'll go ahead and start now. I'm already running late anyways. Hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. Yeah, today's Monday. Hold on, let me get some music. Goddamn, time is passing so fast, and like every time I get to one spot, it's like, oh no, wait, you forgot to do this, and it's like, oh. All right, give me 1 second. Let me bring up some music, please, please. All right. And then from there, we will get started. I honestly don't know what we're gonna do today, but we're gonna figure it out. Maybe we'll just do some more hiragana learning. That's not the right one. Cancel this one. Welcome into Kalism. How are you doing? Hope your day's going well. Not hope it gets better. Uh, that one. Yeah, that's right. There we go. And there we go. There we go. Now we have background music. Yippee! And oh, this is actually the wrong room. Here we go. This is the learning room. There we go. This is where we learn. Now I gotta find my pen. I didn't take it out. I got up and I was like, yeah, 10 minutes is too much time. I can go to sleep for like 3 more minutes. I could do it in 7 minutes. I like a little bit of a challenge, and so that's definitely what it was, and not at all a bad decision. I want to learn more hiragana, but I don't know where to start. Okay, I think we'll just do some more Duolingo for today, and then tomorrow I'll prepare a little more to, I don't know, maybe we'll get into the Genki book. I do have a Genki book, which if you don't know is like, I've never seen such an empty, clean chat. I know, right? It's pristine. You guys always muddle it up. No, I'm joking. Oh my god, but yeah, it's fresh off the presses. Hold on, I'm trying to type, and I can never like type and talk because my brain's like saying one thing to put it in correctly. My brain's also saying another to like, this is what you want to say in response. Okay, Paprika? Yep. At Gmail. Gotta sign in. There we go. But how are y'all doing? Hope your day's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. Today's Monday, start of the week. And I'm saying that mainly for myself because I'm like, what day is it today? I have not so much to do, but I feel like I have a lot to do. My brain's like, oh, I don't want to do any of that. I want to go back to bed. Let me go back to bed. I didn't even stay up late that much. Well, okay, here's the thing, right? How to say it? So, I went to sleep a little bit late, and then my brain was like, oh, I don't want to go to bed anymore. And it's like, what do you mean? You were bugging me the entire day to go to bed, and now that we're in bed, you're like, no, I don't want to go to bed. Like, that's not allowed. That's not allowed. That's not cool. So I had a little trouble falling asleep, and then finally when I did, I stayed asleep for like 2 hours, and then someone's alarm went off, and then I woke them up. I was a little upset, and I was like, hey, your alarm went off. Can you turn that off and like keep it off, please? Because they always have the same issue of, like having the alarms on. And I was like, hey, can you turn it off and keep it off? And they're like, oh yeah, totally, yeah. And then their alarm went off again an hour later. And then from there I got to sleep 1 more hour. So yeah, I'm actually exhausted today. But anyways, it's fine because I know it could be better, but it is what it is. So I'm just gonna kind of raw dog it. I can tell, honestly. Listen, usually I'm like, it's fine. I don't get upset about this stuff. But when I tell you like 2 times, when I tell you the first time because I know after repeated offenses that it's gonna be a certain way, I want you to heed my warning because I do this not because I'm like, oh, I want to nag you. I do this because I'm like, I know what's gonna fucking happen. I'm not an idiot, But, oh well. It is what it is, I guess. I don't know. At least they're fun and funny, so, By the way, it's my brother. I was finally able to get permission to have him over. So, yeah. But, like, god damn it. Fucking alarms. And don't get me wrong, it's a good song. It's the intro to Link Click, if anyone knows what that is. So, I don't think I know this one. Oh no, I do.
She.
But like, you know, at least it's a good song. But like to hear it at like 4 in the morning, it's not that good of a song. Let's just stop by to say hi. Hope you're well. Have a great stream. Much love. Thank you, Mini Me 96. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope you have a good morning. Hope you eat great breakfast. Hope none of your milk is spoiled. And yeah, I hope you have a great day. Thank you for that. You start keeping track of every time you say something about raw dog and something. Listen, I'm just trying to desensitize y'all to it. Because, like, I'm like, if I slip it in every now and then, they'll finally stop being like, Paprika, you shouldn't say raw dog. It's like, it's not that big of a deal if you make it be. If you make it not be, you know? She, Sue, and Boob. Okay. There we go. Look at me. Look at me. I got this. So good at this. Oof. Goddamn. What is this? She, Sue. She, Sue. Oh, by the way, I forget that I need to explain this. This one, this character, kind of looks like a boob sideways to me. So that's how I remember she. And then this one's Sue, because it kind of looks like a bean sprout-ish. Like, look, this is a sprout, and then this is a ground, and then this is like the, what's it called, roots and everything, right? And so it looks like a sprout, so it'll sprout soon. And so with soon, it's Sue. So then she, Sue, and that's how I know. I don't know what she, Sue means, but I know that's what it says. We are peppers. We're a big deal about everything. Exactly. I say one thing and your guys are like, oh my god, paprika, no! And I'm like, it's fine. Oh my gosh.
Ushi.
Ushi. So u is the letter U falling down. And then she is a boob.
She.
So ushi. And that one means cow. I do remember that. I know there's word notes that I have here. Let's see. This one. Yeah, there we go. And we can see right here, Ushi means cow. Shisu. Do I even have that one? Don't have that one. Did not teach me that one. No clue what it means, but it probably means something. But I had to guess. It probably meant something. Oh man. Okay. Shishi, 2 boobs. This one.
Shishi.
And then Shiko. Ko is this little like character right here with like the squinty eye. Here, hold on. I could. No. Sorry. It sometimes attaches to like the side of my monitor and I'm like no. Okay, so as you can see right here, my cool little notes. Ko is the one with this little like angled character and then like a thing at the bottom. And so what do I want to say about this? Oh, because it looks like a little guy and he's like cold and he's like shivering, like, oh, it's so cold, oh no, you know? So yeah, that's how I remember Ko. This one, there we go. See, the background music sounds like my mom's ringtone for a sec. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know those like morning alarms that, what's it called? Morning, sorry. Welcome in, Brodo. How are you doing? Everybody's going well. If not, everybody's better. Happy Monday. Welcome in. But yeah, I know those like, what is it, the iPhone alarm? Like, or something like that, right? Like, yeah, I've been listening to another song and then you kind of like hear it inside of another song and you're like, huh. That one, and then like what's the other one? The like fucking alarm, the regular alarm is like like the average alarm. What are you learning Japanese for? Just to learn. I hope to one day go to Japan. Not really for any specific reason, it's just something that I've always wanted to do. And so I guess I'm like just prepping for the day because I feel like when I do go, it'll be something that like I instigate. Kind of. Is that a right word to use? I don't know. I think it's okay. Because like I've mentioned it to my family before and they're like, yeah, we can go one day. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. But like they don't care that much. And so I'm like, I need to be I'm gonna be that one kid who's gonna be like, oh look, I can read this. We gotta do this. Or oh no, they mean this, you know? So yeah. I thought this was my phone alarm, not gonna lie. It's your paprika alarm. It's me. Hi. I'm the alarm. It's me. Shiu. So it's boob and the letter U. But yeah. Ushi.
牛
I feel like I need to come up with like a better reason to learn Japanese because I always feel like my reason's kind of lame. I mean, I think it's reasonable, but also like soon.
越す
Also, I feel like every time someone asks, they're like expecting some cool answer or something. I don't know. And then I'm just here like, I don't know. I thought it would be fun and cool. And I didn't want to learn Spanish. I mean, I do, but this is cooler in my head or something. Not really like a, oh, I will be so cool. Yeah. But like, it's more so like, since I don't know anything about this, my brain's like, I will have more fun learning about this than a language that I already know about, you know? Well, not too much, but you know. You don't need reasons to gain knowledge. True, true. You're spitting straight facts. Yeah, it's not really much about. Well, I don't know what I was gonna add on to your thought. I was like, yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, I just feel like every time they
越す
ask, I'm like, oh, maybe it's just secretly I'm a little disappointed with my answer since I don't really have an answer. You need one. Skills to help with future jobs. That's true. That's true. That's true. Actually, that would work because I wouldn't mind a job, an international job that allows me to travel. And it's funny I say that though because like every time that I get an opportunity to apply for one like that, I'm like, oh, I don't know. And it's uso, right? What? Oh, it's usu. Where did I get so from?
寿司
But yeah, I'm always like scared because I'm like, oh, I don't want to travel that much. Welcome in, Antonio. Happy Monday. Hope your day's going well. Now it gets better.
寿司
Sushi.
寿
Sushi.
司
There we go. Hey, Pep, sticking with it. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Cat crossing. Cat's always like, oh yeah, it's the perfect time to go on the desk when Paprika's there. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I intend to stick with it until I cannot. So yeah, we're gonna be here for a hot minute. Well, not here, but you know, like doing this. Sushi. Also, I put it on the schedule, kind of. I put like a little stick in, like, oh, we're gonna have morning learning streams, and so now I feel even more obligated to do them. Sushi.
寿司
Ushi. This one would be, that's usu. Ushi would be this
牛
one. Shiko would be boob and cold.
しこ
Usu would be you and
Usu.
soon. Koshi would be the cold and she. There we go. You know, I told my brother about it. I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing learning streams. And it was the same brother that I used to do the morning lessons with, right? Like way back, like a couple years back. And he was like, oh, you picked it up again. And he's like, yeah, I remember whenever you wanted me to learn with you. And he was like, I'm sorry, you know, I'm just not a morning person. And I'm like, yeah, no, I get it. But also, if you'd sucked it up, we could have known a bit of Japanese by now. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, but it's okay though. It's okay. I'll learn it regardless. Oh my gosh. That's
This-
funny. I hope I didn't give him any like I hope I didn't like make him feel too bad. Because I didn't want to or intend to. It just is the truth. It's what I always think whenever like something happens where I can't do a certain thing for a while and then I come back to it. I'm like, if I'd been able to do that thing for like that entire time that I wasn't doing it, I'd be better at it. And my brain's like, oh no. It's okay. It's not, but it's okay. What her tone said. Yeah, basically. I mean, cause like at the same time, I know we wouldn't have been able to truly stick with it with like the like everything that's happened since then. Not that like anything big has happened, but more so like I moved out and you know like I went to college and stuff like that, you know. I got a job and stuff like that. It wouldn't have been able to like for the entire time have been a consistent thing, but we definitely could have learned like a bit more, you know. So I don't know. And maybe if it hadn't, hold on, cat crossing again. Hey, don't stretch in the middle of the desk, stretch on the edges of the desk. Thank you. Okay, thanks for dropping that. I appreciate that. If I don't know, it like ended with such a like sour note in my mouth because he got mad at me for waking him up because he's not a morning person. So I was like, you know what, whatever, and then like I just got annoyed and I didn't want to do it anymore because I was like, why is it always on me to do this stuff? And then I didn't learn it for quite a bit.
すす
Susu. Su.
す
Su.
す
There we go. Shiyu. But yeah, that goes to show you. If you ever want to
しゅ
learn anything, please try learning it by yourself. Or at least for me,
しか
this is an issue that I have. I like to learn stuff with people because it allows me to be a little more, whatchamacallit, responsible about it, and consistent with it. Because I kind of like body doubling or whatever, to where I feel, again, more obligated to do a thing if another person's doing it too, right? So like if I, for example, I'm going to the gym and I say to a friend, hey, come to the gym with me, and they say yes, every time they show up, I definitely have to show up. But if they don't show up and they decide they don't want to go anymore, I will convince myself that it's fine, I'll go tomorrow. But yeah, it's important to either hack your brain or find a consistent person or be able to do it yourself. In this case, I just found another person. You guys are the other person. Koshi. There we go. Which, like, it isn't bad necessarily, you know, there are definitely substitutes here, and I like the idea of this existing for an hour, because I'd like to think that there's someone somewhere who's like, I want to learn Japanese, right? But they're like, I don't really know where to start. And so they could either watch my streams entirely and be like, oh, okay, you know, I'm learning like a little bit. It's not much, but, you know, it's definitely a little bit. Or someone who wants to learn a bit, but they're like, oh, I get distracted, you know, and they could put me on the side and be like, oh, yeah, I'm learning Japanese with her. And then, like, hack their brain to be like, yep, this is a person that I'm learning with. And because of that, they're able to learn even just a little bit of Japanese, you know? I use them for inspiration to learn more Spanish. Haha. Exactly, you know? But yeah, I think it's good. The pursuit of knowledge is always good.
牛
Ushi. Ushi. Yeah. Sushi. Sushi. Koshi. Koshi. Susu. Shika. By the way, ka has like a symbol that looks like it's slapping you. And it is this one. Like it looks like a guy and that's his arm and he like whoopsh, you know? And so yeah, that's some help. I like sharing my notes because sometimes I feel like, oh, someone will see it and they'll be like, oh, that's so smart. I didn't see that. And then, you know, be like, oh, okay. Su. There we go. Sweet. See, Duolingo's trying to be like, like the streaks. And here's some like random stuff that like we're gonna say is a reward and it's, you know, good and you know, you need to want these, you know, it's in order to get you to continue coming back to the site.
Aka.
Which is kinda good. But also this means red. Aka means red. I remember that, and that's why it's Aka Supa. Because it's a super chat, but they call it Supa. And then Aka because it's red. So it means red super chat. Yeah, see? I'm learning a bit. I forgot what I was saying earlier. I was saying something. And I think it was like vaguely important, but I don't remember it. Yeah, I got nothing. I do not remember what I was saying. She, boob, ka, slap. There we go. This one is, I think it's sal, so it's sa and e. So it should be sai, but I'm not sure. So let me consult ye olden ones, aka my notes. Check my notes. Sa. Yeah. Okay. So it is sa. And e. Yeah. Sai. So yeah. Look at me. I'm a little nerd.
Sai.
Oh, let me check my notes. It's the only way that I remember. You know, if you ever have like a little bit of a stigma about something, right? Because like, whenever my brother got glasses, right, when he was younger, he was like, you know, he got them and they did help with his vision, but he was like, no, I don't really need them that much. And I was like, you know, there's a reason that the optometrician, or whatever the fuck the doctor is called, the eye doctor, there's a reason that the eye doctor said that you needed glasses. And he was like, ah, and then like later on in the day, he kind of admitted, he was like, well, it makes me look a little bit more like a nerd. And I was like, listen, man. And at that point, I'd been wearing glasses for a little bit longer. And I do recognize that that is like a thing, you know? People definitely treated me a little bit different whenever I got glasses too. Because my eyesight started sucking to the point where I couldn't see in class anymore. Like, I couldn't see the board, and I was not that far from it. So, like, I understood it because I was like, oh, yeah, you know, like, yeah, it does change it. But at the end of the day, it's stuff that affects you. You know, at the end of the day, you're not like necessarily like, oh, no one else matters, only you matter. But sometimes you gotta do stuff for the benefit of yourself, you know? And that means if you can't see, put on those fucking glasses. You know, at least for me, I wanted to be good at school because that was something that was important to me, you know? So, like, that's the focus. And so if you ever like, oh, well, you know, I don't want to check my notes because then I'll feel like a nerd, or oh, I don't want to do this because then I'll feel like this. Just know that it's more important to accomplish the goal that you want to accomplish, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody. If it's like, oh, I need to punch a person because I want to feel better. Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Only whenever it doesn't like impact anyone in a negative, or as long as it doesn't hurt anyone, you know, as long as it's not like I must kick this other person in the face to make me feel cool. It's like, no, please don't do that.
さい
Sai,
さ
i. Pep encouraging Peppers to commit violence. No, I'm not. That's exactly what I'm trying not to do. I'm like, guys, please don't be violent, but, you know, please also have a backbone. And, you know, be able to set a goal and complete it. Usa,
うさ
sai,
さい
kasa, kasa,
かさ
shika, shika,
しか
ika. Oh my god, if there was just a P at the beginning, it would be pika. And then sai, this
Sai.
one. And then this one's aka, aka,
しか
aka, shika, shika. Yep. And then this one's kasa, so
Kasa.
kasa. This one's ika, ika.
赤
Yeah. Aka,
A,
ka. Oh, by the way, the letter for it has like a little note in it that looks like the letter A. Where the fuck is it? Did I not write it down? I don't think I wrote this down. Oh my god, my notes are incomplete. No. Am I on the right? Yeah, I'm on the right. Wait. Oh no. Yeah, no, I didn't write it down. That's weird. I usually write them down. Bozo moment right here. Look, so. Check it out. Check it out. Give me a second. So, it starts off. I don't actually remember the stroke order. I feel like I did learn it, but I forgot it. That, right? It starts off with like a T, and then you do that. Right? And then. Does it go like that? Right? And so, like, in doing that. Oh, that's the wrong color. This one. And this one, right? In doing that, there's the letter A in this one. See? It's the letter A. So yeah, that's how you can remember that's the letter A. Or, you know, ah. It's not necessarily the letter A, but it's the character for the sound ah. I think that's vaguely important in learning this. I mean, then again, you know, I haven't really learned Japanese all that much, but it does help to not think, okay, this is the letter B, this is the letter P, but rather this is the character for the sound of these letters. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's kind of weird because my brain's like, oh, one-to-one translation. What's the translation for the letter S? You know, and it's like, well, there's not really a translation for that. You know? Select the matching pairs. The matching pairs, okay. Ika,
Ika.
right here. Sasa would be these
Sasa.
two. Would be this one. Did I draw that right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Had to make sure. Usa would be this one,
Usa.
this one. And aka would be that one. There we go.
鹿
Shika. She's boob. Ka slut. USA. 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 What the fuck is a kilometer? There we
1
go. Ichi. E. And then I did learn the one for chi. It looks like a cheek. Oh, no, wait. Chi is supposed to look like the number 5, which it does. And it's like 5 is cheek. So that's how I'm supposed to remember it. It's important to remember it a certain way. Because if you just remember it in like a, oh, it kind of looks like a cheek, there's a higher chance to get, or like just recognize what is more unique than the other. Because if you mix it up with another character, it'll like trip up your entire memory thing. So you need to like remember each one individually without having the romaji right there, which I've gotten a little better at, but only for like, you know, all of these right here. Past that, I don't really know. Oh man, but yeah. So like, if I just remembered chi as a cheek, then it's very easy to mix it up with the sa, which is somewhere right here. Let's see. Ka is this one? My baby, what are you meowing about? He's my little guy, Sasa. You know, I realized that I'm able to make paper cranes without looking up the instructions anymore. And I taught one of my little sisters to do it. So it's pretty neat. Because she was like, oh, that's cool. I want to make one of those. And I was like, yeah, okay, I can teach you. And I pulled out a paper. And I like told her, like, okay, fold it here, fold it here, fold it here, fold it here. And then she did it. And she was like, oh my god, that's so cool. And I was like, yeah. And I got like happy because, you know, I taught someone how to make a paper crane. You know, I thought that was neat. But yeah.
は
Also, I have 197 paper cranes on my wall. So, yeah. I'm like, what is it? 3 away from 200. So I need 103 more to complete the 300. They gonna flex so hard on their peers now. If they remember, because I know for me it took me a while to remember. Okay, I have written wa before. Right, it looks like a W and then an A right here. So if we consult the notes again, we can see right here that this is a W, right? That looks like a W. If we rotate it this way, that kind of looks like a weird W, right? And then if we rotate it the other way, right? Like this, it looks like the letter A. So yeah. Looks like wa. I feel like this one I'm gonna get tripped up on a lot because like even though it makes sense to me, I feel like it's very easy to
Umi.
not see it if like it's written a just slightly different way. Umi. U.
う
And then me is this one
み
because it looks like two people and one of them sticks their arm out to the left to the other person. They're like, nah, let me handle it. You can see it right here a little bit. Right there, see? There's the guy, and he's like, nah, I got this. It's okay. That's it. That's his arm, by the way. Maybe it's better if I don't give him that upper arm, huh? He has like a scarf or something. Yeah, I think that's what I said last time. He has a scarf, and he's like, no, I got this. And the other guy's like, you sure, bro? Because I could take him. And he's like, nah, it's fine. I got this. That's what it looks like. Very intense, you know? This one. Does umi mean anything? Umi. Emi means smile. But no, I don't think I've learned what umi means. I feel like it means something. I feel like I definitely have heard it, but I don't know what it means. Therapist, what does ink block look like to you, Fabrica? Me imagining some like intense anime battle scene. Oh my gosh. Cheap 5. There we go. Yeah, see, if I didn't remember it correctly, I might have mixed sa up with it because it vaguely almost resembles the shape, but it is different. I'm not pointing at my notes, I'm pointing at the top screen. Should probably not overlap them directly, that way it doesn't get too confusing. But we get an entire world of whimsy and imagination. This is Frederick, this is Gerda, this is the cheese witch. Exactly. I mean, I do see it.
E.
I don't think I had a way of memorizing this one. I think it just like looked like an E. What do the charts say? Wait, okay, no, wait. Oh yeah, the guy's exercising. I think that's what both of them said, right? Okay, it's gonna be over there. I have 2 charts provided by the lovely local jellyfish Gumi. Exotic bird. Okay. That should help me remember it, because again, you need to remember it based off how the hiragana, or you know, how the character looks, and not based off of, oh yeah, this has RA on the bottom, so it's Ra, you know? It's relatable. I see some of the weird stuff and things and then wonder how I came to the conclusion. Yes, yes. Oh man. I don't know, this one just kind of looks like a letter E. I think it's this little like accent mark at the top. Again, not my notes, but let me move over to a blank piece of paper, that way it doesn't confuse anybody. But this one, right up here, it looks like the wait, I'm an idiot. This one. This one looks like the letter E. I think it's because of the tick mark up there, because it kind of reminds me of like, where is it? So like whenever you write bubble letters, right? Like that, it has like a little tick mark that you can do. And that looks like the letter E. You can also do it vertical, but I think personally it looks better horizontal. And I think that's what it's like my brain's drawing reference to, because when you look at it, let's see if I can actually do this right. It's like this one goes here, this one goes here, this one goes here, and then like that. And so my brain's kind of thinking, even though this is like very wrong, because like this isn't right, but like it looks vaguely correct to my brain. So my brain's like, oh yeah, that's the letter E. And it's like, but there's no way of remembering that. That's also a horrible way to write it. Oh man. Oh no, wait, this one. And then select this. Erase. There we go. Oh. There we go. Got it. Okay. E or E. Is it E or A or what is it again? Exotic bird or exercise. So it's exercising. Ka is a slap.
Ka.
Me is let me handle this.
Mi.
Chi is cheap. Wa is wa.
Wa.
She is boob.
Ie.
Ie.
I.
Is the
E.
Ye.
Ue.
Ue. Ue. It sounds like someone's about to throw up. They're just like, oh no, that's so gross. Ue. Kami. That would be ka. Mi.
Kami.
Yeah. Ka is a slap, and then mi is let me handle this.
Kawa.
Kawa. Kawa. Ka. And then wa.
Kawa.
Yeah. I wonder what kawa means. I know kami means God or something. Something vaguely of like higher being or something like that. Usually associated with God. Ue would be the letter U, and then the letter E.
Ue.
And then kami would be ka, and then
Kami.
let me handle this. Shiwa would be boob, and then the character for wa.
Shiwa.
Ie would be the letter I and letter E.
Ie.
Shichi would be this one, and cheap. Boob and cheap.
Kami.
Kami. Ka.
Ka.
Mi.
Mi.
There we go. Great work. I know, I'm doing so well. Ua, ua, wa. This one. Chi, cheap, and then boob. Cheap, boob. Cheap, boob. Yeah. Ua, and then this one's wa. Ue. I know. Ue, ue. Is that right? Ue? I got that like mental breaking thing that like, you know how whenever you read a word sometimes and it's like, is that even a word? What do you mean there's a word relatable and it's not relatable or something like that? or because. The word broke for me. Chi, she, cheap, and then she, so this one. She, chi, she's boob, and she's cheap, this one. Kami, ka, and then let me handle this. She, chi, she, chi, she, chi, she, chi. There we go. I wonder what she, chi means. At this rate, I'm gonna learn, like... No, I'm not
Get more with Super Duolingo.
No! You can't lead me in with a bargain. I'm stronger than that. Peppa's doing so well. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying my best. And I feel like I'm succeeding, kind of. Even just a little bit. I wish there was a way for me to, like, have everything on top. Like, cause not everything fits necessarily. Let's see, I'm trying to rearrange my screen right now. Maybe I should, nah. Do you think it would be possible to, like, mod a Nintendo DS to be like an extra computer screen? Cause that'd be kind of funny to have like a little DS up top and then for it to like be the chat. It's my dedicated chat screen. Earlier I was doing lessons and I would finish in like 15 seconds, but the majority of the time watching their advert until they let you close it. Oh my gosh, I felt that. It's like they'd have the unskippable thing. That's why I got used to just like hitting the mute button, because I'm like, okay, if I can't skip it, I'm at least gonna mute it, you know? You can't make me watch something. I think that's against the Geneva Convention. It's... I don't know if it is. I don't think it is, but it might be. It feels like it should be, so. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one's key. And it looks like sa. Right? Sa. Sa. That. But then it has 2 tick marks, so he has like cool glasses. I wonder what they'll tell me for those notes, because I have no idea what that looks like. And N. I mean, that honestly just looks like the letter N. So I think I'll be fine. Just remember that one is the letter N. See, the U button is how we defy them. Exactly. It's like, you can't control me. You have no power over me. Key. They said it looks like a key. That doesn't really look like a key to me, but I guess I could see it if I squint my eyes and hop on one foot and say waka hookah bloogie or something like that. Key. Okay, I just have to make my eyes see a key. So here's the bottom thing and here's the up thing, and then just ignore this side, I guess. And then there, it's a key. Like deadass, sometimes I just have to convince myself to see a certain thing. That's what I'd had to do with chi. Because my brain was like, oh yeah, it's a cheek of a person. Because this is what I saw. It was them and their ears, and they got like big cheeks. That's what I saw. But because it kind of just looks like this one too. Hip. Right, it kind of looks like that. It would be easy to mix them up. That's why I was like, okay, I have to remember it as a certain thing. So that's why. I have to remember key is key. Otherwise I'll die. No! I'll die a fiery death. Oh god, okay. Oh no. Oh no. I have no idea how I'm gonna remember this one. That one looks complicated. Oh god. Okay, let's see. I wish I showed you the stroke order, because I have no idea how to write this one. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with a line. Then I'm gonna do a curve. Then I'm gonna do the top, and then this one. It kind of looks like a guy being like, "Oh, do I have to go, Mom?" It's like, "Oh man, I didn't want to go. I don't wanna go, Mom. I don't wanna." You can't make me go to school. I'm sure it's against some type of law, you know? That's what it kind of looks like, so. Maybe I'll be able to remember this one. It's like, oh. Like, oh. And this one is ta. Oh man, I have no idea how I'm gonna remember that one. I feel like every time I see a new character, I'm like, oh no, this is it. It's over for me. Go on without me. Ta. Go. And then we consult one of the charts. What did they say for O? Oasis. Okay, wait, I actually kind of see that. Oh shit. Okay, alright. I think I might get confused with the wa. No, wait, the ah, because it's a guy in a hot tub. But I guess I just have to see if there's a sun or not. Because then it changes it from a guy in a hot tub to a palm tree. Okay. See, this is why I like the charts. Because sometimes, like, they be on to stuff. They're like, oh shit, you know? What does ta look like? Well, it looks like ta, obviously. It's like, oh, thanks. Thanks, I wasn't sure, you know, I wanted to ask you. It does, but I don't want to remember it like that. But I'm assuming if they're saying it like that, then there's probably nothing else that looks like that. Hopefully. No guarantee. I don't know, everything's kind of a surprise right now, so. There we go. Let's see. And then it says, keen means gold. Can you sound it out? Is that right? Keen. Huh, I did not know that was a Japanese word for gold. This one, and we go to words, then we go here, zoom in, go up, zoom out just a little bit. There we go. And the Japanese word for gold, this one. Nope. Gold is key and oh no, I'm thinking ku. Yeah, for a second I was like, wait, haven't we learned another character that means key? But no, I'm thinking this one, which reminds me of the letter K, but when you rotate it like 90 degrees that way, it's the letter U, so it translates to the symbol for ku. Yeah, I misremembered. E, which is, what is it again? Yeah, it's sa, but it has a cool pair of glasses, and then the N letter. There we go. Keen. Look at that. Kin? Kin or keen? What is it? How does it
Keen.
pronounce? Yeah, keen. Keen.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Okay, so, oh, it says to start off with the top one and then make a round thing and then that? Okay. Let me see. Welcome to Factor Cap. We're gonna see if that's truly the best way to write it. Okay, so let's start off top one, then go this one, and then go. Is it like that, or is it? No, close though, close. This one's supposed to be right. So actually, if I just erase this part, erase that. There we go. See, that's key right there. Alright, this one's fact. It does work better. This, oh, where'd it go? There we go.
oh,
Oh. I need to learn how to write this one because, like, some of it's connected, so I can't tell if they want me to write it like that or not. Like, if they want me to write it connected or if it's okay to not be connected. That one's easy. So easy. Oh,
oh,
This one?
ta,
Ta. This one. That was kind of fun to write. This. Oh, that's not the pen. This one. That was it, right? Yeah, that was fun to write actually. I like that one. I don't know, it felt like a journey every time. There we go. It's the wrong button. There we go. I think since everything is so like sharp, like it's like, ah, yeah,
ta,
satisfying. Ta. You know, back in the old Egyptian days, right, they used to write in wax tablets, right? And so I remember watching like a video about it that was like, oh yeah, you know, they
다,
used to write on these, and it was really easy in like the
오,
summer months, but it was hard in the winter months, but it was better than like chiseling in stone and stuff. And I remember like seeing a demonstration on how they wrote in the wax tablets and thinking like, I really, really want to write in that. Because I don't know, something about it, like the wax being peeled, it's just like with the tool or whatever, it was like a little stylus tool or whatever. It looks so satisfying, so yeah. What do you hear?
오,
Oh, it is this one.
와,
Fuck. It was this one. It was this one. It just looked vaguely like that one. Dang it. I forgot. Oasis. It has a palm tree and the sun. And
기,
key, line, nose, mouth. See, this is what's confusing about it. It's written in different ways. Like right here, you can see it very clearly. It's like a circle, right? Like a half circle. So it looks like Sa, but with cool glasses. But this one, it says equal signs, nose, smiley face. So it says one way to do it is like this. Wait, hold on, I'm doing this wrong. Like this. And another way to do it is like, no. Like that. And as you can see, those are two very different things, at least to me. That's like saying, oh, you could do it like this or like this. That's totally different. God, that was a horrible way to write the letter D. Like that. God, that's confusing. I think what's gonna be the bane of my existence, if I were to ever read like written Japanese and stuff, is handwritten signs. Like I'm imagining like, oh, you know, when would I encounter that much of a difference? It's like if I go out to a town or something, specifically a shopping center or something, and you know they have like you know, oh look, you know, on the sign it says shit. How does sound go again? Forgot what they look like already. That's not good. Okay. Oh, okay. They have like this. That doesn't look right. Why does that not look right? I've lost my ability to see. Oh no. They have like that, and then in the other one they have like that, and it's like knowing that those are the same character. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna remember that. Oh, it's so Jover for me. Oh well, I guess I'll deal with that when I get there. Which is it again? This one's key.
기,
Yeah. I guess that's why I need to remember that it's like key shaped. Vaguely. No, but then like the other way doesn't look like a key. In their stroke order that they did, it didn't look like a key at all. I said equal sign, nose, smiley face. I guess it does still kind of look like a key. Like this line is implied. This line has always been implied. And then it looks like a key. The handwriting is interesting, honestly. Yeah. I hope you're not talking about like my handwriting being like, Paprika's handwriting is interesting, to say the least. I hope you're talking about like, oh yeah, you know, this is the stroke order, like that part. I hope.
기,
I'm just gonna like imagine that you're talking about that and like, yeah, I agree. It makes it a little bit difficult.
기,
Okay.
상,
Sun.
상,
Sun. Sa. This
사,
one's sa.
응,
Sun. Oh, it means 3. Okay. Let me write that down. I think I've missed like a bunch of words like that then. This one means 3. Oh yeah, because like ichi, ni, san, and that's all I know. Sa. So this is the N, and then sa would be this one. No, that's chi. Sa then is... Okay, if it's not this way, then it's this way. God, that hurt my brain. My brain was like, what do you mean that's facing the same way? But it's not. Wait a minute. Oh, this actually hurts my brain so much. This genuinely hurts my brain. My brain's like, that's the same movement, because my brain's like straight and then curve, but it doesn't. I guess it's not processing the like, hey, curve to the left, curve to the right. So my brain's like, no, this it's the same one. What do you mean? Oh, that's confusing. Let's see. I think a lot of it came from when they still use calligraphy. The one where the bottom of the is disconnect came from the calligraphy pen lifting or something. Ah, yeah, that makes sense actually. So then, huh? I guess that does make sense, huh? Yeah, 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 that makes sense. But my brain still says no, no. This is mean. This is hard. They did that specifically because they wanted us to fail. No, I'm joking. Is that the right one? Yeah, I think that's the right one. Sa. I think it's kind of cool though that they're able to like put multiple letters into one character or whatever. This one. Yeah. Ki is the ki.
Ki.
Ta looks like ta.
Ta.
O looks like
O.
that. Oh, oasis, oasis, oasis. And then, okay. My baby. There's oasis. There we go. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in, Godzilla. Hope your day's going well. Not hope it gets better. Happy Monday. Not the bonk. Dang it. This one. Ta is ta. Ka is ka. Ki, o,
Aki.
Aki. Ah. And then ki. What does that mean? Oh, it means autumn. Cool. That's my favorite season. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Pen. This one. Oh god. How do I spell autumn? You. God damn it. Hold on. I'm focused on handwriting and and the word. U-M-N. I think that's how you spell autumn. Let's see. Oh, great heavens. There we go. Okay, autumn. And then, how do you say it again? Aki. Aki. Oh. Cat on my lap. Wish you had a... No, I bet you wish you had a cat on your lap. But no, it's me. I'm the one with the cat on my lap. This one, this one. See, that doesn't look right anymore. I really do need to learn stroke order. I guess that works. There we go. That's and then ki looks like it's not 5, but the other way. Oh god. Okay, this one. Oh god, I don't remember. So it'd be this one, and then this one, and then an extra line up here. And I think that's ki. Is that right? Yeah. Yes, let's go. I'm remembering. God, that was difficult. I was like, it's not 5, but it's backwards 5 with like an extra line on top.
O.
This one. O. Oasis.
O.
Go. It took over 10 minutes. Way to power through. It always feels like a shot. It's like, wow, I thought you weren't gonna make it there. It's like, I was trying. I really was. There we go. Okay. We're nearing the end of times. Wow, that sounds so intense. No, we're nearing the end of the hour. So I guess we'll learn one more.
She.
And then we'll call it a day here. I feel like there was something specifically that I was gonna do, but I can't remember. So let's just do it. She. Let's do speed run. Yeah, this one will not take over 10 minutes. She.
U. Su.
Go. Su. If
Su.
you're watching, Bod Gang, try and answer before me. You're beating me. I'm like the ghost in Mario. So you gotta beat me. She. U.
Shiu.
Kosu. Kosu.
Kosu.
Shisu. This one.
Shisu.
Susu.
Susu.
Chiko. This one.
Ushi.
Ushi. This one's u.
U.
And this one's she.
She.
Stop biting that.
Kosu.
Cat was biting a wire and I'm like, please don't. This costs a lot. Kosu. This one.
Shishi.
Shishi, two
獅
boobs.
子
Go. Shisu. Shisu, this
シ
one.
ス腰
And then koshi, this
Koshi.
one. Ow. And then kosu would be kosu.
Kosu.
Shiko would be shiko.
Shiko.
Sushi would be sushi.
寿司
Shishi would be
Shishi.
two boobs. Shiyu would be this one.
ここ
Koko,
Koko.
koko. There we go.
寿司
Sushi, sushi. There we go. Shisu, shisu. Koshi, susu, shishi, shiko.
獅子
Shishi. There we go. Did you win? Let me know in the comments. Oh my god, my neurons were activated for that one. Holy shit. I was like, okay, this is a ko, this is she. That one doesn't look like Sue. I don't remember what Sue looks like, but it doesn't look like that. And then I looked at him like, yeah, that's Sue. That one's Sue. That's the Sue we know and love. You know, with that speed, I think we have enough time for one more. So if you don't win, try winning again. And if not, try and keep up. You know, Paul, you could have told me this like way before. Okay, so T and then the curve. So I had the
Ka.
stroke order right. Ka. There we go.
さ
Sa. Some. So
い
I guess there's a way to like shorthand it, is maybe what they're trying to tell me. I think it would help in Duolingo if they're able to like explain the difference. It's like, oh, well, this is how it's written, but like this is how it's shown on the computer screen, you know? Ka.
赤
This one is shika. What does that mean though? Shika? It doesn't say. Why do I always think it's your middle finger with the white nail polish, not the other one? I think it's because like you expect it to be the middle finger, but it's the one next to the
Tongue.
pinky. And the only reason I have for that is because my friend told me one time, like, oh yeah, that's a statement nail or something like that. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And ever since then, I was like, yeah, it does look kind of cool like that. I don't know, maybe it's a placebo or something where it's just like, oh yeah, they're totally right. And just
Sun.
agreeing with them. Sun. Sa would be sa.
Sa.
And
Mm.
would be this one. Sun. That means 3. Okay, I do have that one written down. Usa.
う
Usa.
さ
Sai.
さい
Kami.
神
Ika.
Ika.
Shika.
Ah.
This one's Sai. So Sai. Wow, that's not the letter A. Sai. That's Asi. Sai. There we go.
朝
3 turns, or was it 3 attempts? Asa.
a さ
There we go. Sasa would be that
Sasa.
one. Aka would be this
Aka.
one. Casa. In Spanish, casa means house. In Japanese, I have no idea what it means.
傘
I wish they would tell me. Ika would be this
Ika.
one, and kami would be this one. Shika.
鹿
This one's kasa.
1
Ichi. E,
い
and then cheap. 5. Okay. See, because for a second I thought it was that one, but then I'm like, oh no, wait, but cheek. But I'm like, wait, I'm not supposed to remember by cheek. How's the other way to remember it? I was like, cheap. 5. Ie would be the letter I, the letter E. Or not the letter I, but the symbol for E. And then
Ie.
after that, Sa would have sal at the beginning, and then the letter
Sai.
I. Kasa would be ka and then sal.
傘
Usa would be the letter
Usa.
U and then sa. Aka would be this one. My teeth hurt. Casa. This one is aka. Aka means red.
さい
Yippee. Sai. Sai. There we go. Oh, sai means years old. I don't think that's right. I don't know. I don't know. I'll just skip that one for now. I mean, I have like no evidence to prove it otherwise, but I was like, I don't know. That doesn't seem right. Shika. If anyone can confirm if... What was it again? Usai? Or was it Isai? Sai? I think it might have just been Sai. If, if anyone can confirm if that means years old, let me know. Casa is umbrella. Oh, for real? Yo, dope. Okay, so casa. Let me write it here. There we go. And then let's see. Go here. Ka. Sa. And this means, oh no, wait. Wait, that's still too big. Umbrella. You know, whenever I was younger, I used to kind of get annoyed whenever people would write things in all caps because I'm like, oh, well, that's not how you're supposed to write stuff. But then I got used to it and kind of started appreciating it more as I got older because then it allowed me to actually, like, know, okay, that's the letter A and not like, because you know some people write the letter A like this and some people write it like that and some people write it like this. And so, like, I don't know, it can be kind of annoying to have to be like, is that a Q or an A or what is that, you know? Ka is this one, and then I feel like there's a line there somewhere, but I don't remember where it is. Oh, yeah, actually I got it right. Well, kind of. Instead of doing like the cool little Enya thing, it curves in, so it's like like that. Ka, and then sa. So it's not cheap, but it's the other one. So then it would be this one. There we go. Oh, that's difficult. This one, that one. No. This one, that one. No. That one. Yeah, there we go. See, Neko means demon of 1,000 hisses and scratches. Just kidding. No, I think you may have a point with that one though. Yeah, would be this one. Usa would be that one. There we go. Pog. No mistakes. Let's go. Yippee. Okay, well there we go. With that, that brings our little learning session here to an end. And we'll what is it? We'll pick up where we left off tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have more of a direction next time. So let's go here. Ignore the Duolingo there. No, that's not right. This one. Yeah. Where is it? This one. There we go. There we go. Freedom. Have a great day. Yeah, it's like being let out of class. It's like, okay, the bell rang. Get out of here, kids. And you're like, yeah, let's go. So yeah, there's no stream today. I think I did. Yeah, I did release the schedule this week. So, you know, there's that. I stream tomorrow. I don't remember what I stream, but I stream something tomorrow. So yeah, I will see y'all probably tomorrow. First for the learning stream, and then for the other thing. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. With that, thank you all so much for watching. You did great today, Buckaroo. Thank you. Not gonna lie, I kind of miss morning classes. What is wrong with me? I think it's because, like, I don't know, there's something calming about, you know, being in a class in the morning. At least, like, for things you enjoy. I think as long as I think, honestly, I could enjoy any class being taught, but it depends on the teacher, right? Because, like, if it's just any teacher, then, like, it doesn't work. Because if they're mean, then it's, like, it gets annoying, and it's like, I don't want to listen to you, you're mean, you know? But, there were definitely some lessons, or some classes that I took back in school that I did not like the class, but I did like the teacher, and not in a weird way. I just mean like they were always very enthusiastic about their subject, and I appreciated that. So I think it depends on that, and you know, maybe it means I'm like not necessarily a good teacher, but like I'm enthusiastic enough. So yeah, it was torture, and I fell asleep constantly. Same. Whenever I did online classes for a little bit in the morning, I always slept through them. I consistently slept through them. I'm so glad it was an easy class because it was like a concept or something. I think it was programming logic or something like that. And I don't know, it just always made sense to me for the most part. I hardly had any questions, so I would sleep through the lesson, and I would always just perfectly wake up at the end of the class where he would like give us the homework, and then I would like write it down, and then I would go back to sleep, and then like later on in the day I would wake up and do my homework. I had a pretty high score in that class, so there's that. Yeah, I think so. There's something calming about waking up to like the movement of society. Yeah, it's like rejoining society. It's like, whoa, it feels nice. But yeah, anyways, thank you all for joining me. Hope you enjoyed. I will see y'all tomorrow. Drink your milk, eat your vegetables, don't talk to strangers, or at least try to best judgment. And yeah, take care. Bye bye. I'm trying to find the thing. There we go. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. You gotta find the tab. Gotta find the tab. Gotta find the tab. There we go. Bye bye. And that one. There we go.